Hey guys, my name is Tito. I make videos on personal finance on my other channel. On this channel, I talk about other things. Today, however, I will not be reviewing a Nollywood film. Instead, I'll be addressing a different type of topic. I want to start doing that on this channel. Today, I want to look at why I think we have more women in the profession of acting in Nollywood than we do men. Because in case you haven't noticed, there are far more women in the profession than there are men. So yeah, we're going to look at that in this video. Before we do, however, please do me a favor, guys, and like this video by clicking on the like button, and subscribe to this channel as well by clicking on the black subscribe button. I've just said those two things. Some of you haven't even considered moving your mouse to like the video or to subscribe to the channel. Why? Why this? So please, once again, guys, like this video and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to share this video with anyone who you feel might enjoy it. This is going to be a good one. All right, let's dive into the topic. Acting dates as far back as 534 BC in ancient Greece, where a man known as Thespis would astound audiences in Athens by performing his poetry as different characters. Fun fact, the name Thespian, which is a fancy name for actor or actress, is actually derived from his name Thespis. Anyway, fast forward to present day, and acting is one of the most recognized and understood professions in the world. Almost everyone knows who an actor or actress is, right? And in Nigeria, Nollywood has really blossomed over, say, the last 20 years. And as a result, we've seen a huge influx of people in the acting profession, most especially women. So what is it about acting that makes the profession more accommodating and attractive to women than it does to men? Number one, pay. Contrary to popular perception, acting doesn't pay as much as people think it does in Nigeria. And if you're a man hoping to get married and start a family one day, this could actually be a very contentious issue because you have responsibilities, right? So you consider your options career-wise. You think of better paying or higher paying jobs than acting. Not to say you can't make a decent living from acting, but you'd have to take on lots and lots of roles, and those roles can be hard to come by, even overseas and in developed markets. Now for women, however, this isn't the case as much. Because women aren't expected to be the breadwinner of the home, they can afford to take a career in acting even though it doesn't pay as much. Number two, marketability. Many years ago, I heard it said that nothing sells a product better than a woman's face. And when you think about it, it's kind of true because women are more pleasing to look at, even by other women, right? Women seem to be more believable and whatnot, and products that have women endorse them tend to do really well. Of course, it depends on what kind of products we're talking about. But when we come to Nollywood and the fact that many of our films are actually even targeted more at women, it makes more sense to have women in these films and to even have them on the posters. Hence, another reason why we have more women in Nollywood than men. Number three, brand sponsorships and endorsements. Now, while my previous point was on how actresses are able to sell more movie tickets than actors generally, this point is on how actresses are able to sell more everything else than actors. Let me explain. In the general population in Nigeria, women tend to do a whole lot more buying than men. There's just more things for women to buy. And companies know this. And companies also know that the women in the population really like their Nollywood actresses. So, in order to sell more of their products, these companies give the Nollywood actresses more brand deals and endorsements to help to, sell products and make more money. Not to say men don't get brand deals as well, but men don't have as many things that we buy as women do. And because there's so many brand deals and endorsements for women, you have more women in the space and women make more money from these endorsements and brand deals. Number four, limited genres. When you think about it, Nollywood produces more dramas than anything else. And drama is a genre of film that appeals more to women than to men. The genres of film that appeal more to men are things like action, adventure, and sci-fi, things that Nollywood doesn't produce much of. And as a result, there's a lower demand for actors in Nollywood than for actresses. Now, the final reason why I think we have more actresses in Nollywood than actors is a bit of a controversial one, but I feel like this video would not be complete without me stating it. I'm sure some of you know what I'm about to say. I feel like there are a few women who go into the acting profession in Nigeria, not necessarily because they want to make money from being in movies and series, but more because they want to be visible by people in the general public who would be willing to spend money on them to get to know them better, sometimes in an intimate sense. You see, in Nigeria, as well as in some other countries of the world, transactional sex is a thing, unfortunately. And when you're an attractive woman and you're in movies or series in Nollywood, and many of these movies and series are seen the world over, you stand the chance to make a lot of money from your looks, right? And to monetize your looks. And a few women know this, and they go into the acting profession with ill intent, so to speak. It's unfortunate, but unfortunately, it's a thing, right? And it's another reason why I think we've seen more women in the acting space than men in Nigeria. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case with all actresses or even most of the actresses that we have in Nollywood, but there is a good percentage of women who call themselves actresses who go into that field because of this reason. So there you have it, guys. If you've ever wondered why we have so many actresses in Nollywood, well, those are some of the reasons. If you can think of any other reasons, please share them in the comment section down below. Please also remember to like this video by clicking on the like button and subscribe to the channel as well, especially if you didn't do it at the beginning of the video when I asked so nicely. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to check out some of my other past reviews by clicking the card in the corner of the screen, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.